2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the World Golf Championships FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, made famous by the King of Rock, Elvis Presley. But Rich, at TPC Southwind, this is no song.
This is no song. This is a very difficult golf course. In fact, I think one of the most underrated golf courses on the PGA Tour. The reason why they call it TPC Southwind, because it blows out of the south a lot every day. And it's a tough golf course. It's demanding. The greens are small, they get firm, they get fast. So finding the greens in two or in regulation, it's not easy. And once you get on them, there's enough undulation to really make some putts very difficult. All in all, the players are going to be challenged all week long with a golf course that is right in front of them, but difficult to figure out.
You better bring your A game to this property. It's so tough, isn't it?
Either that or bring your blue suede shoes.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Well, that's a handy shot. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Wow, what a shot. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. And they'll tap this in for birdie. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
He's currently tied for first.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Looking really good, this one. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently 4 under for the round. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look. Looking better.
Well, what a start. This is impressive. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Going with the hybrid. Oh, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From around 120 yards here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that's beautifully judged. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Coming off a string of 3 birdies. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Going with the 5-iron here. That's just inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Currently in first position. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Sitting at -8 in their round, currently in top spot. Going with the 8-iron here. Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. 14 feet to the cup.
This one's looking good.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards, but looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That's the right pace. This should drop. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Sitting at -11 for the day. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Good looking shot this. Closing 9 at TPC Southwind has so many difficult holes, and this 12th reach is just yet another example.
This green, Luke, for some odd reason, seems to be a little bit more firm than the other greens on this golf course, so be aware of that. Second shots could go bounding over the green if you're not careful.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. But not a bad approach. A little bit putty. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Yep, we'll take that. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. 12 feet to the cup coming up. It's on a great line. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Currently 15 under par for the round.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Maybe even a par can be hard. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Ooh. This putt is of 9 feet. This one's dialed in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Should find the green here. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. And there you have it. The winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this one is.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I gotta say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.